September 30th, 2010. We're sitting here with Gordon Neville. Now, Gordon, tell us your life story in 30 seconds or
You
less.
can't do that.
I can't walk on water that far. That'd be more difficult than walking on water.
Tell me, how do you define yourself?
Adventurous.
And you've had many adventures.
One or two.
One or two. And you've had an adventure with John and you're trying to get him on another one. And John says, nah, I want to go do something else. So what's that adventure that you're working on now?
Oh, we're making a movie for the president.
Okay.
It's called POTUS Briefing Eyes Open.
Yeah, but you know the president, you know he's down the level on security clearances. There's like a dozen security clearances above the president. So what this movie is about giving him the stuff that the people that work for him know that he doesn't know.
Giving him stuff he doesn't know.
That he doesn't know. And how do you know these things, Gordon?
Because we figured out how the technology works. Economic impacts of it from there on, combat the sociological impact.
What technology?
Negation of gravity.
Negation of gravity. Kind of the stuff that John's worked with before. Okay. So, are you going to do anything other than a film with this?
We're looking to build power plants.
Okay. And how are the power plants going to work? How are you going? I mean, drive through here and there's windmills. They might as well be put up by the Dutch around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of windmills out here. No, we're just gonna build power plants and replace the coal with gas and oil and nuclear with power. It's the object. Objective.
So your little toys are?
We call the company RAM Gravonics.
Okay.
Gravonics being like electronics. You didn't have electronics till you had integrated circuits, and when you had integrated circuits, electronics became a description of everything that they were used for. But we use Gravonics to describe utilization of the technology on what we're talking about.
So you just don't want to spill the beans and tell us what this is about, do you?
Not all of it.
Okay.
Not much of it.
So what other adventures have you had?
I did Waco for the Attorney General for 9 years, and then I did, no, not 9, 7 years, and
What did you do with the Attorney General?
I investigated and prepared the litigation against the FBI and ATF for 82 counts of murder, 1 for killing all the people at Waco.
You mean it wasn't Timothy McVeigh that did it?
No.
Or the Nichols brothers?
No.
But everybody thinks that's what happened.
No, that's what happened in Oklahoma.
Oh, Waco. Okay.
Waco caused
gotcha.
Oklahoma.
Right. Waco, that actually started a lot of people with the states' rights, where the states passed, 24 different states passed resolutions that the feds had to prove jurisdiction before coming in the states. And that was because of what they did in Waco.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing happened to the people that killed the families
Got
in
away with
Waco.
mass murder because the judge was the chief conspirator. The federal judge who tried the Davidians and defended a civil suit was the prime villain in the whole drama. So you couldn't win. No winning.
It's kind of like freedom and justice is a great illusion.
It's a total illusion. Farce. Farce.
So what would you say to the average person that's gotten woken up to that?
Be careful. Be careful. Our government we are governed by gangsters. It's a government of gangsters. Call it the government of international gangbanksterism.
The bankers, the international banksters.
Yeah. Gangbanksters. The gangsters and banks.
So what is of real value, since we don't really have any currency?
Goes up and changes constantly in an upward spiral. It's inflating constantly. It'll never stop. We are welded to inflation. Our money gets worth less and less every day. It takes more and more to buy less and less.
So do you consider yourself to be a free man, Gordon?
Free as I can be.
And why do you think that you're free as you can be?
Because I'm a mean motherfucker.
You're a mean motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna have to bleep the motherfucker out. We'll have to make it a mother upper.
I'm tough.
You're a tough motherfucker. And what would you like to say? Any enduring words about the man sitting next to you right here?
Oh, he's fine.
Is he fine?
Yeah.
He's
He's a good internationalist.
good internationalist. Oh, look at him, we're filming each other.
There you go.
Okay, well, you are part of the documentary going down to Louisiana. Now you're from the Gulf area?
Yeah, New Orleans.
And give us your gut reaction on what's happened with stuff in the Gulf with the BP and everything.
Kill a lot of fish. They've killed a lot of fish and hurt a lot of wildlife. But I don't see it being an enduring problem. You remember, oil comes out the ground. The ground's Mother Nature, so what comes out is going to evaporate ultimately.
Well, wasn't the oil that was as much problem as the correction?
Yeah, the disperses.
Yeah, breaking it down into those microscopic particles now being ingested into the food stream.
No telling. No telling. It'll take years, and it'll take dozens of years to know. Final right-o.
Anything else you'd like to say for the camera?
Hail to the chief.
Who's the chief?
God live the queen.